So our next one finally is Oliver and Company. And to point that out, here's my cat getting a nice tummy rub. Okay, Oliver and Company. She could put it on him. Is basically Oliver Twist told Disney style. So if you know the story of Oliver Twist, this movie is Oliver Twist, Disney style. Even though I know they did Disney musical Oliver, which I did not like when I was a child. I liked the Elijah Wood one. But for some reason the musical is bleh. I did like Fagin's song though. Fagin was way cooler in the musical than in the Elijah Wood one. But this is about a little kitty called Oliver, who, in the opening, with a Huey Lewis song, which is a really sad song. I love the song. It's Once Upon a Time in New York City, and I love New York City. There's like 3 kittens, and everybody takes one, but this orange one. Okay, I volunteered in an animal shelter. And when it's kitten season, you hardly ever see orange kittens, and if you do, they're gone the next day. Orange kittens are the most popular kittens adopted. Black kittens, gray kittens, dark, calico-y, my brain just blanked on the name, kittens are on the bottom heap. Orange kittens are loved and always named Oliver or Tiger. I didn't know Tiger. Very sweet kitty. My friend did. But so that's my biggest issue. I was like, why wouldn't anybody want this cute little kitty? I love animals. This is also in like my top, maybe my top 10 Disney movies. Dodger's always been my favorite. That's Dodger. Billy Joel, man. I didn't know who Billy Joel was when I was a little kid. And now he's, actually for the last couple years, he's been my second favorite singer of all time. It's Billy Joel. And Dodger's just awesome. And then we got, this is like the gay, like the little orphans in Oliver. This is Tito. I don't know if you can see Tito without the glare. Right there, little Chihuahua. Cheech Marin. And then Rita. I don't know. Rita. And Francis. And one more. Winston is right there. That's Winston. Basically, it's about Oliver who gets kind of thrown out of a box. It's raining. Nobody cares anymore. He meets Dodger the next morning, and Dodger tricks him into helping get hot dogs. So, you know, Dodger scandal and all that, and Oliver follows him. And the Why Should I Worry, which is an amazing song. I love Why Should I Worry. Which is not in any of my Disney CDs, like the classic Disney CDs they used to put out. There's no Why Should I Worry. Makes no sense. But Oliver follows him, meets up with the gang, becomes a member of the gang. Fagin is played by Dom DeLuise. There's no picture of Fagin, but I love Fagin. I love Dom DeLuise. He's amazing. Fagin's a lot nicer in this movie than he is in the other Oliver Twists. But when they're pulling a scam trying to get the money from Mr. Sykes, who, as people know who Mr. Sykes is, you know, Oliver Twist is a bit more like gangster, not gangster. He's a bad dude in this story, and he's 2 Dobermans. Dobermans are not bad, they're just guard dogs, and they're very loyal. I love Dobermans. They're gorgeous. But these Dobermans are not nice at all. One of them likes Rita. Let's see. I was not alive when this came out. It's 3 years too late. It's not Winston. Winston's the butler. The big Great Dane is Einstein, not Winston. Winston's like the butler for this little girl. Well, they go and do the scam to try to get like the tire. I think the why is my brain? The tires off the car or something. They're trying to steal the car. or something like that, and it goes wrong, and so Oliver kind of gets trapped in the car, and there's this little girl called Jenny who like instantly loves him, and all Oliver's wanted is a family. He just doesn't get that he kind of made one. He wanted a human family, and she likes him. And then there's Georgette, who is a poodle, a standard poodle, not a mini poodle, that Bette Midler voices, and she has a couple songs, or one song, and she's really spoiled and rich, and doesn't like Oliver, gets jealous, and all that. I didn't know who Bette Midler was. I've known who Bette Midler is for a very long time, but not at 5. And the little, if you know, the little Disney, the VHSs would have the commercials before. There's VHSs out there, people. And a lot of the Disney VHSs, there was trailers for Oliver and Company. And it'd be like, Bette Midler, Billy Joel, and I'd be like, I don't know who you guys are. And, Shirley Lee Ralph. I still don't know who that is. But basically, the gang sneaks into the rich girl's house and steals back Oliver. And he's like, oh my god, what'd you do? And Fagin holds Oliver ransom, doesn't know a little girl has him. Sykes finds out and steals the little girl. They rescue the little girl. Dodger gets hurt. Oliver almost dies. Yeah. It's very cute. It's very sweet. The music's good. It's part of the dark Disney of the 80s. I love 80s Disney. Yeah, 25th, so just when this DVD come out, we still call them DVDs. I don't know. 2013, so 4 years ago. 4 years ago it's the 25th, so it's the 29th anniversary edition. So tired. Yeah. Oh, and Joey Lawrence is Oliver. People know Joey Lawrence. Him as a little kid. They done. Richard Mulligan is Einstein. Ooh, cool. That's pretty cool. Frank Welker. Basically, yeah, what I said. It's Disney's Oliver. And I love it. And I had a bunch of toys. Well, actually, I just had Dodger. I didn't even have Oliver. I had like 3 Dodger toys. Because he's literally my favorite character of this story. I have a big stuffed animal of him that I got a lot, well, not that long ago. Like 5 or so years ago. I was at the Disney store. I needed it. Well, with that, I have a weird nose. I don't know why it makes it thing. Okay. Well, the next one, in order, it almost went out of order, is, I got 3 more. 2 more, 3 more. Peter Pan.